Roman punishment worse than death. Imagine standing before thousands of people in ancient Rome. The crowd is silent. Soldiers surround you and your fate has already been decided. For some Romans, death itself was not considered the harshest punishment. Exile was. Known as exilium, this punishment stripped a person of nearly everything that gave life meaning. A Roman citizen sent into exile lost their home, their property, and often their social status. They were forced to leave behind family, friends, and the city that was the center of their world. In ancient Rome, identity was tied to citizenship. To be Roman meant protection under the law, the right to participate in society, and the honor of belonging to the greatest empire of its age. Exile took all of that away. Many chose exile to avoid execution, believing that life in a distant land was better than death. Yet for countless Romans living far from home, forgotten and alone, became a punishment more painful than dying. But Rome also reserved even darker fates for the worst criminals. One of the most terrifying was damnatio ad bestias, condemnation to the beasts. Prisoners were thrown into arenas and forced to face lions, bears, or other wild animals before cheering crowds. And for those accused of killing their own parents, Rome had a punishment so cruel that it became legendary. The condemned was sewn inside a leather sack alongside animals such as a snake, a dog, a rooster, and a monkey before being cast into a river or the sea. This was called the Poena Cullei, the punishment of the sack. To the Romans, some crimes deserved not only death, but complete humiliation and erasure. In a civilization built on honor and reputation, losing your place in society could be a fate far worse than dying. And perhaps that was Rome's cruelest lesson. Sometimes the punishment that lasts is not death, but being forgotten.